back to another Christmas episode of Drinking Buddies. Brandon and Trevor here. We've drinking a little too much over the past months, and we forgot to say happy 1 year anniversary to Drinking Buddies.
Happy 1 year to us.
We'll go back with it. We'll keep on the clappings. Yes. Okay, guys, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. We went out and got 4 Christmas-inspired dessert stouts.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Pretty much.
Christmas Imperial dessert stouts.
It's an Imperial Christmas.
Scratch that. The first beer is not going to be a stout, but we promise the other 3 are. So today we are starting off with Frosted Sugar Cookie Imperial Ale by Southern Tier Brewing in Lakewood, New York. 8.6% Frosted Sugar Cookie. A sugar cookie, man, this is crazy. Oh, she's light and crisp, mama. I'm so excited for this one. I love sugar cookies. Sugar cookies.
I love me some sugar cookies.
First beer of the episode, third beer of the day.
Vanilla.
Is it weird to say I can taste the sprinkles?
I think that kind of molds into like that whole.
It literally,
Tell me that doesn't taste like cream soda.
I don't think it tastes like cream soda. Yes, it does. I think it tastes more like a sugar cookie than cream soda. But it literally tastes like it was brewed. It tastes like a pastry beer. Like it tastes like it was brewed with literally sugar cookies.
Yes.
Vanilla is definitely
predominant.
the main flavor in the sugar cookie.
It's sugar cookies.
And it's sweet. With it being almost 9%, it's a sweet beer.
I can tell you right now, it doesn't seem like it.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, you wouldn't assume it by looking at it.
Light-bodied, crisp.
You want a Bud Light, man? Yeah, sure.
What is this, a sugar cookie?
What did you dip a sugar cookie on my Bud Light? This is putting a smile on my face. I think it's too sweet and thick.
It's almost like a high fructose corn syrup kind of thick.
Right, yeah.
Like a Mountain Dew kind of thick.
Okay. If it wasn't 8.6% and if they tone it down to like a 6, like a 5.5, 6, I think it would be awesome.
And
but it's still not bad.
No. I would say the alcohol does not come through as much as I thought it would.
Right, same.
The aftertaste of this beer has to be probably one of the best aftertastes.
I want to buy more to show other people. That's how much I like it, but I can't sit back and sip a few of these.
When the time's right,
next year I'm picking it up.
It's going to hit. Yeah. And I feel like, being a Christmas beer, like, it holds its name.
Right.
As far as, like, the season and everything, and I feel like it's got the perfect taste for the season.
I could go up to a 4.4, 4.5.
I'll tell you, that's where I was at. 4 or 5 area.
You want to hit it with a 4 or 5?
Yeah. They nailed it.
Someone here killed it.
Yeah. I tell you, keep complaining about the director's cut. Well, director cut you right out of this.
Uh-oh. Second one, Duclaw Brewing's The Pastriarchy. Almond Brittle Imperial Stout, 8.3%, made in Baltimore, Maryland. Never been. Always wanted to go. Imperial Stout brewed with liquid caramel and almond brittle.
Liquid caramel.
Yeah. Not that hard caramel word.
One of the thing is, I've had peanut brittle.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not bougie enough, but I've never had almond brittle.
I've never even heard of an almond brittle. 8.3% almond brittle. What the heck is that Imperial Stout? Just a regular old stout. Roasty, dry.
Yeah?
Finishes
I get a sweetness. It's kind of got that roasty flavor to it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's a roasty freaking stout, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but it's got like that, I don't know. It's just like...
You're losing it.
Kind of like roasted caramel flavor, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like burnt sugar?
Yeah, because like peanut brittle, it's just... Peanuts and brittle.
Yeah, and the brittle is like burnt sugar and milk. And
and it's got that flavor to it.
Okay. And see, I can't get that in depth because I don't like brittle. So I can't tell you, but I can tell you right now, it is a roasty big stout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it has more of the brittle taste than the caramel taste. Although I know that the
It
nut
takes caramel to make brittle.
right, I know that, but it doesn't taste like caramel to me. It does taste like a roasty nut mixed with a really roasty, almost bitter. It is kind of bitter to me, stout.
Yeah.
But the flavor just lingers. That's what I like about this. I'm feeling the dry bitterness going all the way down from how roasty it is.
And that's what I feel like it's got like that almost like toffee.
Okay, I see toffee. I can see your toffee, but I will throw away the caramel because I do not get caramel, but I can get toffee.
Yeah, I don't get caramel. It's like a peanut brittle caramel.
Mm-hmm. Like a nougat? Like nougat-y kind of
No.
too? No? You don't like the nougat?
I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the nougat. I just don't find it in this.
A roasty nut. And I'm not getting a dessert by any means out of this.
I think I'm getting that because I'm searching for it.
Yeah. Let me aerate it.
Like looking for that or like the brittle kind of flavor.
Aerate it, and I get caramel. I get that caramel toffee now. But it almost burns with how bitter it is.
It's smoky.
Yeah, extremely smoky. So, do you hear those?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my God! Woo! I wish that it had a little bit more sweetness from the caramel. It is a huge stout. I won't buy it again.
Almond flavor, I don't get.
I don't get the almond flavor, you're right. But, I mean, that smoky kind of, it might be from the almonds with how freaking smoky it is. But at the same time, it does not taste like a dessert, like a pastry. I mean, it's literally in the name, the Pastriarchy. I mean, it should be a really sweet stout, but I don't get it. So, I mean, for that, I got to go like a 3.7.
As it sits, like, my mouth is, like, sweet. All I can taste is, like, sugar.
You're absolutely right, and I don't understand how.
And with the stout, it's normally, like, you wake up the next day and you're like, oh, get this. Right. Like, I feel like I was smoking cigarettes all night.
Or a cigar.
Right. I don't mean to jump your score every time, but I think a 4 just with the way it sits after, the aftertaste on it is so...
It's got a unique finish.
Yeah.
Third beer of the day for the Christmas dessert episode, Gingerbread Stout by Big Lake Brewing in Holland, Michigan. This comes in at a 9% gingerbread stout with velvety mouthfeel, notes of milk chocolate, cinnamon, vanilla, and ginger.
Milk chocolate.
That sounds good.
I'm definitely more of a dark chocolate kind of guy. I mean, you give me a good 76 Coca.
I like my cacao.
Yeah.
9% gingerbread stout by Big Lake.
I don't know if I've ever had a Big Lake stout.
No, that's effing ginger.
Yes.
This is more ginger beer than that last ginger one that you thought the ginger was too over gingery. Gingerbread cookie is not this gingery.
No, this tastes like raw ginger.
Right.
Like ginger ale ginger.
Mm-hmm.
To where like a gingerbread cookie doesn't have that kind of ginger flavor to it.
It's more balanced with the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the vanilla. Honestly, I don't get chocolate. I don't get vanilla.
And I think vanilla kind of might play in part with the ginger.
Okay. And make it a little bit more rounded instead of a sharp ginger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, you can't just go and eat a
I do it at the Chinese.
Of ginger.
Oh, you bet me I won't.
Bro,
you We go to a sushi shop. You better be handing me your ginger.
Listen, you better go to the back, bust out all the ginger you got.
Yeah.
Because Ginger Daddy just got here.
I can kind of get a cinnamon vanilla. But you really have to look for it. It doesn't come easy. You have to, actually try to search for it.
Oh, you can tell by smelling it.
I get a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla, and a little bit of stout roastiness. but all that you get is literally just this mouth-coating ginger that is not pleasant.
But
I'm hitting it with a 3.
Yeah, it's just too much ginger. Hit it with 3.
All right.
I agree with it.
I
think it's the problem, but I think that's the issue.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but low battery, and then we.
That is not what I expected.
You didn't even introduce it.
Oh my god!
Cut.
All right, Daddy jumped the gun a little bit. Fourth and final beer, Untitled Arts Cinnamon Roll Gold Stout. This is an 8% stout with natural flavors. Usually they say exactly what's in it, but
they're keeping it
low
key. It must be that good.
Untitled Art, you already know where they're at if you watch our stuff. Wenatchee, right. Wisconsin. Who doesn't know that yet? So this beer actually looks like a very light brown. I wouldn't say stout, and I also wouldn't say white stout. But she's amber.
That's the cinnamon.
Untitled Art.
Did it again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Frosting, cinnamon roll.
And roll. All 3 flavors.
No doubt about it.
I've been telling them for like the past 20 minutes. I keep hearing footsteps and stuff upstairs.
Oh wow.
Heard that, brother?
Cinnamon roll.
That's pretty cinnamon. You shut the up. That tastes like a cinnamon roll.
Icing. Cinnamon. That is freaking crazy. All 3 flavors, completely separate. They don't jam together in one. It's all 3 flavors you can taste separately. Pretty sweet though. It is pretty sweet. Where it'd give me a stomachache. If they boiled it down to maybe a 7 instead of an 8, it'd be, I could drink a few of them.
Boil up to a 9 and barrel age.
Barrel age. And that's a drinking buddy's guarantee. Dad, I'm going to tell you right now, you're making a ruckus.
You want to calm it down, old loud coat?
Is it?
He's going to pull out a bag of soap chips.
What are those, kettle chips? Chewing on glass over there.
I get more icing.
Icing, and then it goes to this like kind of citrus flavor, and then it goes to bread and cinnamon.
Yeah.
I think the bread.
You get a doughy flavor for sure.
There's something off on it. It's almost perfect.
4 or 6, I'll agree with only because there's been better Untitled Art.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying they knocked it out of the ballpark with that one.
Big Lake Brewing. It was supposed to be a gingerbread stout. It turned out to be a ginger stout. Not enough of the other adjuncts to kind of mask the ginger flavor.
That's a beautiful description.
Thanks, Ed. Duclaw Pastriarchy. It was the smokiest, roastiest stout that I've ever had. Caramel came through. You had to search for it. It was really big, and it was good if you're into that huge roasty stout flavor. I was looking for a pastry stout. I didn't get it. Untitled Art, we all know Untitled Art does amazing stuff. Cinnamon Roll Gold Stout did not stray away from all of our expectations, and it delivered everything. But I have to give it to Southern Tier. Frickin' frosted sugar cookies. I was going for a Dr. Evil. Frickin' laser beams.
Big Lakes, too gingery. Duclaw's Pastriarchy had more archy than the pastry.
Dang.
But yeah, still love the brittle flavor. I feel like that came through and was good. Southern Tier, probably the best sugar cookie beer you're ever going to get.
The only one that we've ever known.
Only one I've ever known.
Only one I ever wanted.
Right, only one I ever want.
Yeah.
For real. Because it tastes like a sugar cookie. Untitled Art, again, nailing it.
Who'd have thought?
If you want a beer that tastes like a cinnamon roll, that is the one.
Another Christmas down. Thanks everyone that's been watching for the what is it, 54 weeks that we've been doing it?
Carry the two.
Anyways, first anniversary episode. Thanks,
Yeah.
Trev, for being here with me and
Always.
trying out all these different beers. And we will see you next week.